Hello everyone, my name is Danny. This review is for the movie called Crown Vic. This is a 2019 film released in December of last year, almost a 2020 film. It is rated R, it runs an hour and 50 minutes. It stars David Krumholtz, Thomas Jane, and Bridget Moynahan. The description follows one memorable night in the life of LAPD officer Ray Mandel while hunting two cop killers on the loose. This is Crown Vic. Well, thank you everybody for watching this video. If you'd like any correspondence with me outside YouTube, I do have my Facebook page, Danny's Movies and Music. If you'd like to look that up, that'd be great. I know we're all looking forward to new movies, but there's still a bunch of late 2019 and actually 2020 films that I've been watching lately. So if you'd like to run through my page and see some of those, that'd be great also. Let's talk about this one because I think this is the kind of movie that people would kind of flock to if it was in theaters because it's about cops. It's about cop killing. It's about cars. It's about stuff that people just kind of relate to. It's I think it's not that nice of a thing to say, but I think it's accurate. I think this is just a 2 hour long episode of Cops because literally the whole time we're following Officer Ray and Officer whatever his name is, that's a rookie. It's his first night, and this is his experience being a cop for the first time in a cruiser, is what happens in this movie. So I tried to take my mind off the fact that I'm just watching an episode of Cops, having different things happen throughout the night, but that's really all it was. So what set this apart from being a really long TV show to a movie was some of the stuff that they had intertwined happening at the same time, some different encounters with other police officers, things like that. So that's really all that separated this from just being put on TV, because that's all it is an episode of Cops. The things that separate it from being a TV show, the encounters with the other police officers, and this other storyline that's happening that I thought they'd eventually get crossed into, but I don't think they really did, and I was kind of disappointed by that whole thing. You can't just have something else in your movie just to have something else in your movie. You have to have it matter. But those things were actually really interesting. And to be honest, I mean, like, it's not my cup of tea, but them in their stops for the night, handling different codes, different people as regular police officers, their job, those things were pretty interesting too. Some of them were a little bit funny. The guy being a rookie, he did have to hold back his laughter a little bit, being a new guy and seeing some of these funny things. So that part was natural. That part was fun to watch. The thing that was not fun to watch, and I could really over criticize this if I wanted to, but I'm just going to kind of put it out there and then back off, is that the interaction between our two officers. Like, I can understand this being a longer movie and them needing stuff to talk about, but everything that they talk about for going on and on and on, like, I seriously cannot imagine two cops talking about everything that they talk about in one night. I just can't. It's like blows my mind, that they would talk this much, this long, this going on and on, just drawn and on, and then saying all this personal stuff, and then finding out all these personal things, and then the stuff that happens in the movie to make it a movie more than a TV show. I can't imagine that kind of stuff really ever happening at all. I think it's very much made for the purposes of the fact that it's a movie. And I liked the part of the movie when they were actually in reality, when they were just doing their job and stuff. The second that it gets a little bit blown out of proportion and kind of goes out of this realm, of being a cop, I don't know if I enjoyed that part all that much. It just seemed out of place. I just watched another movie, Dragged Across Concrete, where it's the same thing. The cop that is helping out the situation or going along for the ride, you have the chance to say no, that you don't want any part of this, so why aren't you? And this one, the cop's being a rookie, his first night on the job, I would have bailed, man. I mean, come on. Just have something realistic happen in one of these movies sometimes. So that's what's a little bit bothering me. The other thing was just a little bit of the absurdness of the movie. Just the stuff that I didn't think would ever happen between two cops. The ending is very abrupt, and I did not like that. And I don't know, just the way they handle some of these things. It's like we are watching two cops. You can have cop things happen. You don't have to make it all dramatic for a movie. You can keep it reality based. I think I could have watched a 2-hour movie of them just going to their stops. I really do. I don't think they had to have anything crazy happen. I don't think we had to go on this vengeance plot. I don't think we had to have these other criminals just riding around all free and stuff. I didn't need those parts of the movie. I could have watched these two guys just go from stop to stop. It was actually pretty entertaining that way. So I'm going to give this movie a C. I just don't really get what the point of the description was. Them going after these kind of bank robbers and stuff, because that's not what the movie's about. And what the movie was about, I actually enjoyed, and I wish they would have done more with. So a C for Crown Vic. Thank you guys. My name is Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and give some of them a watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. Enjoy movies. Thanks.